Oatmeal turns into poison when you make these mistakes. Yeah, the superfood oatmeal might be messing with your health because of the mistakes you're making when chowing down on this tasty ingredient. Sounds like a contradiction, right? But it's true. What seems like a health ally can turn into real poison for your body. Yep, poison. Oatmeal, famed for its benefits, might be sabotaging your health if you're making simple yet hazardous mistakes. And the worst part, you might not even know you're doing it. Seemingly harmless mistakes could be wrecking your diet and even putting your health at risk. Get ready to find out how oatmeal can become poison if you slip up on these details. Little things can make a huge difference. Imagine turning a healthy food into a real problem for your body. Scary, right? In this video, I'm going to spill the beans on all the mistakes you might be making with oatmeal, from how you prepare it to your choice of ingredients. Plus, I'm going to show you how to dodge these dangers easily and simply. Because yes, you might be unknowingly sabotaging your health. This video could totally change how you view oatmeal and your health, so watch till the end. The second to last mistake I'm going to reveal is the sneakiest of them all. Mistake 13. Adding too much sugar. When we think oatmeal, we usually think healthy and nutritious. But what many don't realize is that just piling on the sugar can turn this meal into a real health trap. The excess sugar not only jacks up the calorie count, but also spikes your blood sugar levels. This can lead to energy peaks and crashes, leaving you drained shortly after eating. So, it's crucial to go easy on the sweet stuff and look for healthier ways to sweeten your oatmeal. Loading up on sugar can also contribute to inflammation in your body. Studies show that too much sugar is linked to issues like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. It's like turning a natural, beneficial food into a trigger for health problems. If the idea is to start your day with a balanced meal, going overboard with sugar is definitely not the way. Switching out refined sugar for alternatives like honey, cinnamon, or fruit is a way to keep your oatmeal healthy and tasty. Also, the habit of excessively sweetening can be addictive. The more sugar you consume, the more you want to add it to your meals, creating a tough cycle to break. This can mask the natural taste of oatmeal and reduce your enjoyment of other, less sweet foods. If you're someone who likes to go heavy on the sugar, consider that it's not the only way to make your oatmeal delicious. Fresh fruits like bananas, strawberries, or apples already offer natural sweetness and, bonus, add fiber, vitamins, and minerals to your meal. Plus, spices like cinnamon and nutmeg can enhance flavor without compromising oatmeal's benefits. Another important point is that excess sugar can affect not just your health, but your mood and focus too. The sugar highs, followed by sudden drops, can directly impact your emotional stability. This can show up in your daily life, making it tough to handle tasks that require focus or patience. By cutting down on sugar in your oatmeal, you're also taking care of your mood and overall mental well-being. And remember, the second to last mistake I'll reveal in this video is the sneakiest. You should be super careful about it when it comes up. Mistake 12. Eating too much raw oatmeal. While raw oatmeal is safe to eat, overdoing it can cause digestive issues. This is because raw oats contain phytates, compounds that can interfere with the absorption of minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc. In moderate amounts, these phytates aren't a big deal, but too much can mess with your nutrition over the long term. Cooking oatmeal or soaking it can help reduce phytate levels, making it more digestible and nutritious. Another issue with eating too much raw oatmeal is that it can be harder to digest, especially for folks with sensitive guts. Because it's high in insoluble fibers, raw oatmeal can cause abdominal discomfort, gas, and even bloating for some people. These symptoms can be avoided by preparing the oatmeal properly, whether by cooking it or hydrating it before eating. This ensures you're getting the benefits without the side effects. Moreover, the texture of raw oatmeal might not be everyone's cup of tea, and in some cases, can make chewing difficult. This can lead to eating too quickly and not chewing well, which also impacts digestion. When you soak oatmeal or cook it, it becomes softer and easier to chew, enhancing both the eating experience and nutrient absorption. So, prepping your oatmeal is a simple but crucial step for your health. If you like to include raw oats in recipes like smoothies or fruit bowls, it's ideal to soak the flakes for a few hours before using them. This activates enzymes in the oatmeal that make it easier to digest and enhance nutrient absorption. This practice is especially beneficial for those who eat raw oatmeal regularly. Remember, sometimes a small adjustment in preparation can make a big difference in how the food is assimilated by your body. Eating raw oatmeal can also be riskier if you don't check where it's coming from. Some oats might have traces of pesticides or other unwanted substances, which can be reduced through cooking. Choosing reliable and organic brands is a way to minimize these risks. This ensures you're consuming a clean and safe product for your health. Mistake 11. Not mixing up your toppings. Oatmeal is incredibly versatile and can be combined with a wide range of ingredients. However, sticking to the same mix of toppings can lead to dietary boredom and nutritional deficiencies. For example, if you only use bananas and honey with your oatmeal every day, you might be missing out on vitamins and minerals other foods could offer. Mixing up your ingredients is key to ensuring you get all the nutrients your body needs. A varied diet keeps mealtime interesting and sparks creativity in the kitchen. Also, different toppings bring unique benefits. Fruits like strawberries and kiwi offer vitamin C, while nuts and seeds add healthy fats and proteins. Another benefit of varying your toppings is the positive impact on gut health. Eating a wide range of fiber-rich and prebiotic foods helps nourish the beneficial bacteria in your gut, promoting a healthy microbiota. This contributes to better digestion, stronger immunity, and even mood improvement. Combining oatmeal with different types of fruits, seeds, and yogurts is an effective way to achieve this balance. If you enjoy oatmeal daily, try planning different combos throughout the week. One day, add tropical fruits like mango and pineapple. Another day, go for berries or apples with cinnamon. For a more filling meal, include protein sources like eggs or Greek yogurt. This simple approach can keep oatmeal exciting and always fresh. Plus, mixing up your toppings can help cut down on sugar intake, as some naturally sweet combinations eliminate the need for added sweeteners. For instance, dates and raisins are great for sweetening oatmeal without resorting to refined sugar. This way, you not only diversify your diet, but also stay focused on healthier, more balanced choices. And you're almost there to find out why the second to last mistake to be revealed is the one you should be most cautious of. Mistake 10. Eating too much oatmeal. Oatmeal is packed with benefits, but like anything else, eating too much can cause problems. Since it's rich in fibers, consuming a lot of oatmeal can lead to abdominal discomfort, bloating, and even gas. This happens because your body needs time to adjust to digesting fibers, especially if you're not used to eating them regularly. Therefore, it's crucial to moderate how much oatmeal you eat and increase your fiber intake gradually. Another side effect of eating too much oatmeal is feeling heavy or sluggish after meals. When consumed in excess, oatmeal can overload your digestive system, making it hard to absorb other nutrients. Plus, it can take up too much space in your diet, leaving less room for other important foods. Balancing your oatmeal intake with other food groups is key to a healthy and varied diet. A large bowl of oatmeal might seem like a light meal, but the calories can add up fast, especially if you add toppings like dried fruits, honey, or peanut butter. While these ingredients are healthy, in excess, they can lead to unwanted weight gain. So, measuring your portions and being aware of the total calories is essential to maintaining diet balance. Eating too much oatmeal can also result in too many carbs in your diet. Though they're complex carbs that provide slow-releasing energy, overdoing it can negatively impact blood sugar control in sensitive individuals. This is particularly important for people with diabetes or those trying to manage their blood sugar levels. Therefore, moderate portions are safer and more effective for enjoying the benefits of oatmeal. Another point to consider is that an overload of fibers can interfere with the absorption of important minerals like iron and zinc. This happens because fibers can bind to these nutrients, preventing them from being fully absorbed by your body. To avoid this issue, it's ideal to eat oatmeal in moderate amounts and combine it with a rich and varied diet. This way, you maintain nutritional balance and prevent deficiencies. Mistake 9. Mixing with ultra-processed foods. Oatmeal is known for being a simple and natural food, but that can change when mixed with ultra-processed foods. Products like commercial granolas, sweet toppings, and chocolate powders contain large amounts of sugar, fat, and chemical additives. These ingredients negate the benefits of oatmeal, turning a healthy meal into something harmful. So, it's important to watch what you add to your oatmeal bowl. Mixing oatmeal with ultra-processed foods can, without you realizing, significantly increase the calories of the meal. For example, a serving of commercial granola might contain more sugar than you think, affecting blood sugar control and contributing to weight gain. Homemade alternatives, like granola made at your place, are a much healthier and tastier option. This way, you have full control over the ingredients and avoid excesses. Another issue with ultra-processed foods is the additives, such as preservatives, colorings, and artificial flavorings, which can cause adverse reactions in sensitive people. These compounds, though safe in small amounts, do not add nutritional value and can burden the body when frequently consumed. By avoiding ultra-processed foods, you keep oatmeal as a nutritious and uncomplicated food. Moreover, the frequent consumption of ultra-processed foods can create a hard-to-break habit. Designed to please the palate with intense and artificial flavors, they can reduce your appreciation for natural foods like fresh fruits or spices. Over time, you might find it difficult to go back to eating oatmeal in its simplest form, compromising the quality of your diet. A practical alternative to avoid ultra-processed foods is to invest in natural and accessible ingredients. Fresh fruits, nuts, seeds, and honey are great options for adding flavor and nutrients to oatmeal. Not only are they healthier, but these toppings also promote fullness and offer additional benefits like vitamins and good fats. Mistake 8. Not adding proteins or healthy fats. Eating plain oatmeal might seem like a healthy choice, but it can be insufficient for providing a complete and balanced meal. Oatmeal on its own is high in carbs and fibers, but lacks protein and healthy fats. This can lead to blood sugar spikes followed by energy drops. To avoid this issue, it's essential to complement oatmeal with sources of protein and good fats, like natural yogurt, nuts, or seeds. The absence of proteins in the meal can also impair satiety. Proteins are crucial for keeping you full longer, reducing the urge to snack between meals. Without them, you might get hungry sooner, leading to unnecessary and possibly less healthy snacking. Adding ingredients like boiled eggs, Greek yogurt, or peanut butter is a simple way to turn oatmeal into a more complete meal. Healthy fats, on the other hand, play an important role in heart health and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. When combined with oatmeal, they help balance the release of energy and extend satiety. Chia seeds, flaxseed, and nuts are great examples of good fats that can be added to oatmeal without compromising its lightness. This addition also enhances the flavor and texture of the meal. Furthermore, including proteins and healthy fats in oatmeal helps prevent blood sugar spikes, especially in people sensitive to blood sugar levels. These spikes can cause fatigue and difficulty concentrating, in addition to increasing the risk of insulin resistance over time. A more balanced meal helps stabilize blood sugar levels, promoting steady energy throughout the day. Another advantage of adding proteins and healthy fats is the variety of nutrients this brings to the meal. Ingredients like nuts, seeds, and yogurts not only enrich the nutritional profile of oatmeal, but also make the meal more interesting and flavorful. This encourages regular consumption of oatmeal, ensuring it doesn't become monotonous or repetitive. Mistake 7. Eating oatmeal only with whole milk. Eating oatmeal with whole milk might be a common habit, but this combination can present some health issues when done repeatedly. Whole milk is high in saturated fats, which, in excess, can contribute to the increase of LDL cholesterol, known as bad cholesterol. This can negatively affect cardiovascular health over the long term. If you enjoy oatmeal with milk, opting for skimmed versions or plant-based alternatives is a more balanced choice. Moreover, whole milk can make the meal more caloric than necessary, especially if you're already adding other toppings to your oatmeal, like fruits and honey. This combination can exceed your daily energy needs, leading to unwanted weight gain. To avoid this, it's important to adjust the portions or consider lighter liquids like almond milk, oat milk, or water, depending on your nutritional goal. Another point to consider is that whole milk might not be the best option for people with lactose intolerance or milk sensitivity. Eating oatmeal with whole milk under these conditions can cause discomforts like bloating, gas, and diarrhea. In this case, using plant-based drinks or lactose-free milk is a safer and equally tasty alternative. These options also expand flavor possibilities, making the meal more interesting. For those looking for a more balanced meal, combining oatmeal with sources of lean proteins and healthy fats can be more advantageous. Adding natural yogurt, seeds, or even a spoonful of almond butter are ways to enrich the nutritional value of the meal without overloading the diet with saturated fats. This ensures more satiety and long-term health benefits. Moreover, varying the type of liquid used in preparing oatmeal helps avoid dietary monotony. In conclusion, eating oatmeal only with whole milk isn't necessarily bad, but it can limit the possibilities of a truly healthy and complete meal. Mistake 6. Not hydrating oatmeal properly. Hydrating oatmeal is an essential step that many people overlook. Consuming dry or poorly hydrated oatmeal can cause gastrointestinal discomfort, such as a heavy feeling and difficulty digesting. This happens because the fibers in oatmeal need water to be processed correctly by the body. When hydration is insufficient, the effect can be exactly the opposite of what's expected, harming intestinal health. Soaking oatmeal before eating is a simple practice that can bring great benefits. During the hydration process, the phytates in oatmeal are reduced, facilitating the absorption of nutrients like iron and zinc. Moreover, oatmeal becomes softer, which improves the texture and makes chewing more enjoyable, enhancing the meal experience. This step is especially important for those who prefer to consume raw oatmeal. Another positive aspect of hydration is that it activates enzymes present in oatmeal, which aid in digestion. This makes the food easier to process, reducing the risk of discomforts like gas and bloating. Hydration is also essential for those who prepare oatmeal in the form of porridge or overnight oats, ensuring a creamy and smooth texture. Therefore, dedicating a few minutes or hours to hydration can make all the difference in your eating experience. The choice of liquid for hydrating oatmeal also influences the flavor and nutrients of the meal. You can use water, milk, plant-based drinks, or even natural juices, depending on your preference. Each option adds a different touch to the oatmeal, allowing you to customize the meal according to your tastes and nutritional needs. This also prevents the oatmeal from becoming dry and hard to ingest. Not hydrating oatmeal properly can also compromise the satiety it provides. When well hydrated, oatmeal expands and increases in volume, helping to fill the stomach and prolong the feeling of satisfaction. This is especially useful for those looking to control appetite and avoid unnecessary snacks throughout the day. A small adjustment in preparation can make a big difference in your dietary routine. And soon you'll discover why the second to last mistake to be revealed is the sneakiest for your health. Mistake 5. Forgetting to check the provenance. Checking the provenance of the oatmeal you consume is a fundamental step to ensure your safety and quality. Many people don't pay attention to this detail, but choosing a reliable brand can make all the difference. Low-quality oats may be contaminated with pesticide residues, toxins, or even gluten, in the case of people with sensitivity or celiac disease. Reading labels and seeking certified products is essential to protect your health. Moreover, some oats may contain additives or be processed in facilities that handle other allergens. This can be a problem for those with food allergies, causing unexpected adverse reactions. Choosing oats labeled as gluten-free or organic can significantly reduce these risks. These precautions are especially important for people with restrictive diets or specific health concerns. Another aspect to consider is the environmental and ethical impact of the oatmeal you consume. Opting for brands that adopt sustainable and responsible practices is a way to support a more conscious production chain. In addition to benefiting the environment, these choices also ensure that you are consuming a higher quality product. Being informed about the origin of the food is a practice that contributes to both health and the planet. The provenance also affects the flavor and texture of the oatmeal. Higher quality products generally have a fresher taste and a more pleasant texture, making the meal more enjoyable. If you've had bad experiences with generic brand oats, investing in a more reliable option can completely change your perception of this food. The difference in preparation and consumption is noticeable. Moreover, checking the provenance helps identify potential fraud or misleading information on the label. Some brands may add unnecessary ingredients or use marketing practices to mask the low quality of the product. Reading the ingredient list and researching the brand are simple but effective steps to avoid these issues. This ensures that you are buying exactly what you expect. Mistake 4. Preparing with sweetened liquids. Preparing oatmeal with sweetened liquids might seem like a convenient way to add flavor, but this choice can compromise the benefits of the food. Drinks like sweetened milks, chocolate-flavored beverages, or industrialized juices contain large amounts of sugar, significantly increasing the glycemic index of the meal. This can lead to blood sugar spikes, followed by energy drops and increased hunger. To avoid these effects, prefer natural and sugar-free liquids. Besides the impact on blood sugar levels, sweetened liquids also add unnecessary calories to the meal. This can be particularly problematic for those trying to manage their weight, as the combination of oatmeal with calorie-dense liquids turns a healthy meal into something highly energetic. Using skim milk, plant-based drinks, or simply water are alternatives that keep the oatmeal light and nutritious without excesses. Another issue is that the frequent consumption of sweetened liquids can create a hard-to-break habit. The sugar in these liquids stimulates the palate to prefer sweeter flavors, which can make it difficult to reduce sugar intake in other meals. By preparing oatmeal with neutral liquids, you preserve the natural flavor of the ingredients and avoid relying on sugar to enhance the taste. If you enjoy sweet flavors, try adding fresh or dried fruits to your oatmeal instead of using sweetened liquids. Bananas, apples, and dates, for example, are great options for naturally sweetening, while also providing fibers, vitamins, and minerals. This choice not only improves the nutritional value of the meal, but also reduces the risks associated with excessive sugar consumption. Moreover, sweetened liquids often contain preservatives and other additives that can be harmful to health when consumed in excess. These ingredients offer no nutritional benefits and can burden the body over time. By opting for simpler and natural liquids, you keep the meal clean and beneficial for the body, without adding unnecessary compounds. Mistake 3. Eating oatmeal only at breakfast. Oatmeal is widely known as a healthy breakfast option, but limiting its consumption to just this time can be a mistake. Although it's an excellent morning choice, oatmeal is versatile enough to be enjoyed in different meals throughout the day. Restricting its use can lead to dietary boredom and prevent you from exploring the full potential of this food. Incorporating it into snacks or even light dinners is a way to diversify your diet. One of the advantages of including oatmeal at other times of the day is hunger control. Because it's rich in fibers, it promotes prolonged satiety, helping to avoid overeating in later meals. For instance, a small portion of oatmeal with fruits as an afternoon snack can reduce the need for less healthy snacks. This helps maintain a balanced diet and avoid the consumption of ultra-processed foods. Another way to enjoy oatmeal is to use it in savory recipes, like soups or homemade burgers. This approach adds fibers and nutrients to main meals, making them more complete. By trying different recipes, you discover new ways to incorporate oatmeal into your menu without being limited to breakfast. This makes your diet more interesting and adaptable to your daily needs. Eating oatmeal at different times is also a good strategy for those with little time in the morning. Preparing dishes like overnight oats or oatmeal pancakes for dinner saves time and ensures a healthy meal. This practice is especially useful for people with busy routines who seek quick and nutritious alternatives to replace more caloric or less healthy meals. Moreover, consuming oatmeal throughout the day ensures a constant intake of fibers and energy, essential for the proper functioning of the body. This balanced distribution of nutrients prevents energy peaks and dips, promoting well-being and stamina. Finally, exploring new ways to consume oatmeal is an invitation to creativity in the kitchen. So, it's time to talk about the second to last mistake, the sneakiest one. Mistake 2. Ignoring allergies or sensitivities. Although oatmeal is widely tolerated by most people, ignoring possible allergies or sensitivities can be dangerous. Some individuals may be intolerant to compounds found in oatmeal, such as avenin, or may suffer from traces of gluten in contaminated products. Consuming oatmeal without checking these details can result in symptoms like abdominal pain, nausea, itching, or even more severe reactions. Therefore, identifying and respecting these limitations is crucial. For those with celiac disease or high gluten sensitivity, it's essential to look for products labeled as gluten-free. Although oatmeal is naturally gluten-free, it can be contaminated during processing. This precaution is critical to avoid adverse reactions, which can compromise intestinal health and overall well-being. Always read labels and choose reliable brands that guarantee the absence of gluten. Moreover, some individuals may develop mild intolerance symptoms, like gas or bloating, when consuming oatmeal in excess. These signs can be mistaken for general digestive issues, but it's important to observe how your body reacts. Adjusting the portions or changing the preparation method, like pre-hydrating the oatmeal, can help reduce these discomforts and make consumption more enjoyable. If you suspect an allergy or sensitivity to oatmeal, consulting a health professional is the best course of action. A nutritionist or doctor can recommend specific tests to identify the cause of the symptoms and suggest alternatives. Not neglecting these signs is important to avoid larger complications and maintain a safe and balanced diet. Another solution for sensitive individuals is to explore similar alternatives to oatmeal, like quinoa, amaranth, or barley. These grains are also rich in fibers and nutrients, offering a healthy and varied substitution. Mistake 1. Storing improperly. Storing oatmeal improperly can compromise the quality and benefits of this nutritious food. When exposed to moisture, oatmeal can develop mold, making it unfit for consumption and potentially dangerous to health. Consuming food contaminated with mold can cause food poisoning, allergic reactions, or even respiratory issues. Therefore, ensuring proper storage is essential to preserve the safety of the food. Another problem with improper storage is the loss of freshness and flavor. When oatmeal is not protected from air, light, or excessive heat, it can oxidize and acquire a rancid taste. Besides compromising the experience of consuming the food, this can reduce the motivation to include it regularly in the diet. Using airtight containers and storing oatmeal in a cool, dry place is the best way to maintain its quality. Moreover, oatmeal can attract pests, like insects or moths, if not stored correctly. These issues are more common when the food is kept in its original packaging without additional protection. Placing oatmeal in tightly sealed glass or plastic containers is an effective solution to avoid this type of contamination. This practice also facilitates pantry organization and access to the food. Another important detail is to check the expiration date and the state of the product before consuming it. Even if the oatmeal looks visually fine, strange odors or changes in texture can indicate that the product is no longer suitable for consumption. Conducting regular reviews in the pantry helps avoid waste and ensures that all foods are in good condition. If you buy oatmeal in large quantities, dividing it into smaller portions for storage can be a good strategy. This reduces the risk of exposure to moisture or contamination during daily use. And if you want to keep getting the best videos for your health, subscribe to the channel because it exists for one reason: to make you a healthier person with a better quality of life. Helping you is my mission. In the video that now appears on your screen, I reveal the 3 foods you should not eat for breakfast. So, see you in the next video.